Hello stitchy friends, my name is Jani and welcome to my channel. This is Flosstube, which is a cross-stitch YouTube channel where we talk about our projects and flosses and fabrics and all the adventures and chronicles that we live with this beautiful hobby. So if you are new, welcome. Grab a cup of coffee or tea or something. I hope you enjoy the channel, and if you are already a subscriber, a big hug and all my love. Thank you. And this week I stitch just a little bit. I have been working on this whip, not as much as I wish, but well, I just finished this letter. I love it. I'm stitching, this is Flosstube A by Papillon Creation, and I am using DMC 115 and stitching all in a monochromatic form. So really happy. And also I'm using with this project, let me show you, I ordered these needles, the Easy Guide ball tip needle, which are the needles that had a little ball in the in the point. So I ordered this a couple of months ago. Oh, sorry for my nails, I need to go fix them, but haven't had a chance. So yeah, for the next video I promise a new set of nails. So yeah, I ordered these needles, and I use this on a project with Aida, and really don't like them very much. I guess it's better with this type of fabric like even weave or linen, because the purpose of this needle is to open the fabric and to like look for the hole in the fabric. So yeah, with the Aida is not really that useful, but I have found that with this type of fabric, even weave or linen, it's really easy to use, and it really helps. So yeah, I totally recommend these needles for even weave and linen. Yeah, for Aida not so much. And I usually use size 28, but they only have 26, so I order just 3 package of 26, but it's just fine. I am stitching this 2/2, and it's even with 36, so I coffee dyed and bake, so it's a really pretty fabric. So yeah, this is my whip of the week. Not much, but yeah, a stitch is a stitch. And I am really happy because I also start and finish this little project. This was a gift from a Mexican friend, my friend Mine, from Guadalajara, and she gave me this lovely pattern and the flosses, and I haven't really used these fancy flosses, so I make let me check. I use this classic color works threads, and it was my first time and I really like them. they are really pretty, and it's always interesting to use something different or something new. So yeah, I was really happy with the experience, and I decided, because I have to prepare a gift for a Christmas exchange that we are having with my Mexican friends, stitchy friends, and I thought, you know what, this was a gift from a dear friend, so I'm going to stitch this project and give it to my stitchy friend for the Christmas exchange, you know, like a secret Santa. But it's a really small design, and I changed the letters and this phrase, and I put a phrase in Spanish and also a phrase in Spanish, and substitute some colors here and there, but basically it's the same design. And I finished like a little apron for a doll, and I make this doll. I was really looking for something, you know, cute and pretty, and I was thinking, you know, perhaps I could frame this in a really nice way. But then I think, you know, I really enjoy making these dolls, and I can use it as part of the dressing garment. So yeah, I make this little apron and with this fabric, and in the middle of the process my sewing machine doesn't work anymore, so I have to finish the dress and some details sewing in hand. But yeah, this part I use this little piece of lace and put some stitches so it can look good, and I didn't have to sew it. So yeah, and this is the little dress, and I use also this fabric for her legs, and I put, you know, oops, some lace for the undergarment, or yeah, really cute. And finally I just crochet this little like scarf. So yeah, that's it. And I put these flowers on her hair and braid her hair, and that's it. I put some stitches on her eyelashes, and that's it. The pattern, it's a beautiful pattern by Paisley Roots. I will leave the link in the information box below, and you can download the pattern for the pieces and the instructions how to assembly the doll. And of course you can change the dresses, or like in this case use a piece of stitching material and, you know, add it to the doll. So yeah, this is my fully finished object of the month, and well, of the week. And yeah, really happy about it. So yeah, a little stitchy and pretty doll. And also this week I received a lot of new patterns. Well, not new, but you know, I go with Cheryl. She had an Instagram detach sale, this stash sale. So I run and order a few patterns. I was embracing my Kyle, you know, out of print Mirabilia mode. So yeah, I really wanted some of Cheryl patterns, especially from Mirabilia. I already had this pattern, this out of print, and I love it, and I have a stitching, and I keep it. It's like a little treasure. But Cheryl has two other out of print, out of order, no, out of print patterns. So the first one is Sleeping Beauty, and oh my god, and she also include the flosses and the mill heels. But I love her so much, it's so beautiful. And again, I will ask Kyle how to center my fabric. Sorry. Yeah, it's I'm sorry, Kyle. But yeah, I probably will stitch her next year, and it's such a beautiful and iconic design by Mirabilia. And I also got from Cheryl Fairy Moon. I have already stitched this design about, I don't know, 15 or 18 years ago, and I give away my pattern. So again, it's like a little treasure, and perhaps I could stitch her again, but I don't know, I feel the need to have this. And again, Cheryl include the middle heels and the scrynic and the linen. It's a big piece because she's a big lady. So yeah, it was really a good shop experience. And also I got a few more charts, not out of print, but this is Queen Anne's lace. Also again a very classic lavender and lace. And Cheryl include the DMC and the fabric called for the design. So yeah, I love it. This one, it's also a very iconic design, and I didn't have it. This is Nantucket Rose, and here are the DMC and the fabric. Again, both fabrics are linen, so it's great. Linen 28. And finally, this one is a more recent Mirabilia, but it's so pretty, and it's so simple and so beautiful. So yeah, I have to have it. And I have 3 to 4 patterns, so one more. It was just the right decision, and it came with the DMC, so you can see the colors, so pretty. So yeah, I love this. This is Tree of Hope. So yeah, that's my haul of the week. Really happy. I'm expecting 2 charts from Hands Across the Sea. Hopefully I will show you in my next video, and of course the Uffinderry sisters. Perhaps I will receive them until next year, but that's okay. My birthday is on February, so perfect timing. So yeah, that's my report of the week. Really happy with my little doll. And you know, always trying to be creative and combine different hobbies that we have, and took ideas from here and there and making something new. So yeah, have a great week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.